Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video called What's in My Theater Bag. And yes, I do theater. I go to a place called Lamplight Theater in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's a Christian theater, but we do represent all denominations. And disclaimer, I'm not forcing this on anyone. I'm not saying you have to go to a Christian theater to be an actress or whatever. Or, who cares? So, anyway, let's get on to the video. This is my theater bag. This used to be my backpack, but then it kind of got wore down. That's where I had to put the duct tape on it. What I love about this is that it's very, very big. I can fit a whole bunch of stuff in here. Now I'm going to start with some things that you really should have in like your theater bag, regardless to some of the other things I have. Your script for the show, unless your director for some reason doesn't care. My director, however, is not like that. He says you bring it or you don't go on. So, yeah, bring it. This is your lifeline. And you don't get another one. So, ooh. So then the next thing I have is a pencil pouch. Now this has a bunch of pens, pencils, and highlighters and markers, just so I can like highlight some things. Like I even write down things for my co-actors and actresses, like that I have in my little family group. You know, that you stand with on stage. Yeah. So anyway, then I have my makeup bag. This is my makeup bag. I have all my makeup in it that I use for everyday and for theater, except for a few palettes, but now I'm going to show you that. This is from Ulta. It's the Fabulous Face, and it's in the shade Classic Ivory. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's like really, really bad glare. Then I have a Physicians Formula, like setting powder, and it's really, really good. I suggest using this for theater because it sets all your bronzer and everything, because theater kids, hear me out, because lights wash you out like crazy. I also have this Rimmel Stay Matte in the color Light Ivory, and this is really good for putting on under any powder, because it stays matte and you won't shine on stage. And the next thing I have is from Bare Minerals. It's called Loud and Clear. It's like a liquid sheer thing, and it's in the color Pink Pulse. It's like a lip gloss slash balm. It's really cool. Then I have this pink lipstick. I don't really know what color it is because it came in a set, but yeah, it's really good for like basic roles. Since I'm going to be in more biblical shows, this will be used for like village people, merchants, you know. And then I have this from Clinique, and it's in the shade Raspberry Jam. Then I have another thing from Clinique. It is a different grape, and I use this for stronger roles. I'm going to use this most likely to be a dancer, because they're more provocative with their makeup. And then I have this from Avon. The shade is in Inspirational Life, and it's like this. I would use this for like an angel, because it's kind of pure but still a little bit like, you know, out there, you know. Then I have this shimmer, LA Colors, in Snow White. It's really cool, and it comes with this little brush, but it's kind of awful, so anyway. Then I have this Hard Candy Glamouflage light, and it comes with 2 concealers, a color correcting, and a blending. And I think this is just amazing because it's twice the concealer and half the price. I got that at Walmart, by the way, if you guys wanted to get this. And then I got this from Ulta, this super stretch, and it's volumizing. It's great, and this is the kind of spoolie brush it has. And I also have my Baby Lips Rescue in, I forget what color it was. It's called Berry Soft. It's kind of a pink, but then it's also kind of, you know, a little bit out there, but not like too crazy. That's what it looks like. The next thing I have is from Ulta. It is in the shade Peony, and it is very, very good for stage because it's not too loud and it's not too bright, but it's just right for the stage lights. Then I have this Beauty Gems Tri of eyeshadow, and I've used a lot of the black, and that's just what I use usually every day. And I have another one of Beauty Gems in brown, and I use this for like biblical shows or just really anything I have to dress natural for. Then I have this automatic eyeliner from Ulta. It's in the color black. And also I have this Precision liquid liner in black, and this is a marker, more of. That's the kind of line it has. And then the automatic has more of a sharpened line. That's the automatic, and that's the liner, the liquid liner. And then I have my eyelash curler. Gotta have those. And I think that is it. So the next thing I have is this case. Yes, it's a Hello Kitty case. But it has all my bobby pins in it. Because every theater kid knows that you need bobby pins, because you will not survive without them. Because sometimes you need to string your mic through your hair and bobby pin it in, or depending on the hairstyle you have to do for your character, you could have a bunch of bobby pins in your hair, and it's just nuts. Then I also like to keep an extra hair bow or two. I don't know where the other one is right now, but I like to keep a hair bow, and it's really cool because one day I forgot one, and I had like 5 extra, and it was like the day of my life. So next I have a hand sanitizer, because Lord knows that you're going to have to help children, most likely, in your show, and Lord knows what they've been touching, or anyone else for that matter. And sometimes you don't have a bathroom backstage, or someone's in it, or the soap runs out, whatever. Then I always love to have lip balm, because, you know, that's kind of an obvious reason. And this is an EOS, and it's strawberry sorbet. It's really awesome. It smells great. Then I have this lotion, so my hands won't get gross. It's in Sweet Sugar Cookie, and it's really awesome. Then I have tissues, because sometimes you need to do emergency makeup touch-ups. And then I have this palette, and it has a bunch of bronzes, and it has that one random blue. I don't know where that came from, but it had that, and it was really cool because I use this for like biblical shows, like when I ever have to be like Egyptian or a dancer, just kind of exotic looks. And this is also for more exotic looks. This is the e.l.f. Warm palette. Then I got these makeup wipes. They're like vitamin C, and they're awesome for your face. I use these a lot, but especially in theater, you will need these when you go home, because Lord knows that it takes forever to get some of that stage makeup off. Then on to some other stuff. I always like to have a water bottle and something to put in the water, because you don't want to have to skip rehearsal, or you don't want to have to go buy something at the concession stand to, you know, quench your thirst, or go get something to eat. And then I also have at least 2 snacks with me. I have like a pack of cookies and some goldfish. And then I have deodorant. Lord knows that on this, with the stage lights, and right now I'm doing a show called, it's the Easter show called Son of Sorrows, and I have to be in a biblical show, and I have to have this, you know, biblical outfit on, and those things are hot already. And then you go out with all that makeup on and the headdress and the lights. So you will need these. I just use these because they have like half of them left, and I use the one that's full when I'm at home. And I suggest doing this, or just use like a travel one. This is Arid, the extra dry clear gel and morning clean, and this is Secret. This is a visible solid, and it's So Very Summer Berry. Then I also have some earbuds, because Lord knows that you will need earbuds, because you want to drown out everyone else until it's time for your scene. Then I also have body spray, because you won't stink. That's just kind of a given thing. New theater kids, attention, you will stink. Get some spray, get some deodorant, fix all that nastiness. Then I have this duct tape. Now, I had duct tape with me one time, and it saved my life. Well, not literally, but it helped a lot, because my costume broke in the middle of, because I had this like weird thing going on, and it was just weird, and I had to duct tape it back together until they could actually fix it. So sometimes duct tape can save your life, and sometimes you just need to duct tape your mic to you. Trust me, I've had to do it before. It sucks, but it works. Then on to this. These are flexi rods. I don't use them very much at theater, but in case I do need them, or when the curling irons are broken, or they just need to or someone else is using them, or I can't get into it, I put these in my hair. I wet my hair with a spray bottle or something, and then I put these in, then I dry it. Best thing ever, especially if you need your hair curled in a little amount of time, or overnight. These work really well. Then I also have fuzzy socks. These are awesome because, like, where I go, it is cold right now. It's winter, and they don't have a heater up in one of the dressing rooms. Most likely where I'll be, or where anyone else will be. Then that means it's gonna be cold, and all I have will be dance shoes. And those things they're thongs, and those things are like, ugh, no, I can't. Those things are small, they're tiny, and they don't cover your feet, so these save your life. Then to keep me occupied, I have my phone, and I will be taking my tablet, but I wouldn't be filming on it. And I also keep a charger in case one of them decides to die on me. And then I have some socks, because in case you need them to go home or you forget some. And then I have these two very essential things. A tank top and shorts. Because Lord knows that if you go out there with more on than this under your costume, you're going to burn up. Well, I think that is all I have. If you guys have anything that you put in your theater bags that I didn't get, let me know in the comments below. And be sure to like this video and subscribe. Bye, guys!